Should you join a real estate team? What's the difference between a team and a brokerage? That's what we're going to be diving into today. So first, let's talk about what the difference is between a real estate team and a brokerage. Recently, real estate teams have become much more popular. They're basically like a tiny brokerage inside of the brokerage. You're seeing a lot of teams pop up inside Keller Williams, inside of RE/MAX, inside of EXP. And basically what it is one single agent or a group of agents have decided that instead of building their own brokerage, they're going to build a team. Typically on a team, you're going to have a lead listing agent and a lead buyer's agent. You may have showing assistants, you may have showing agents, you may have a group of agents that are doing buying and selling under the umbrella of a team. There's a lot of ways that a team can be organized or structured. So if you're considering joining a team, make sure to ask about the structure. What does your opportunity look like as a new person or a new agent joining that team? Now, whether or not a team is going to be the best fit for you, let's take a look. So if you're coming into the business and you are on a tight budget, you don't have a lot of money to spend on branding, on signs, on lead generation, on prospecting tools, maybe you're joining and you've just moved and you don't know anybody where you're moving to. These are all situations that might make it a good idea for you to start on a team. Now, a lot of agents that go to a team, they don't stay there long term. A lot of them are in and out in 2 to 4 years, sometimes less than that. I recently did a video on the pros and cons of joining a real estate team, which you can find right up here. One big advantage you're going to get by joining a team is training and mentorship. You're going to have somebody helping you and guiding you along the way of your real estate journey, helping you start your career off on the right foot. Different teams operate different ways. There are some teams that primarily purchase leads. They give the leads to the agents follow up on the leads. That's the model. There are other teams that are very prospecting heavy, meaning you're going to be doing things like cold calls, door knocking, holding open houses, canvassing neighborhoods. What are your goals long-term in this industry? Are you doing this to quickly get in and out? Did you get into real estate because you wanted to make a certain amount of money? Is it possible to make that amount of money on the team? Most of the time when we used to meet with people who wanted to join the team, we wanted to know what their financial goals were. Then we could be realistic with them and let them know, was it likely? Was it unlikely? Could we help them achieve those goals? Or was it a wash? For a lot of agents who are just getting started, a team is a great way to break into the industry, have some commissions coming in quickly, and learn what you're doing. Yes, there's a commission split. You'll be paying out a good amount of your commission to the team. However, oftentimes when you're on a team, you have a lowered commission split from your brokerage. You know what else you need to think about? Are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and smash that like button. So the easy answer, and the answer I would give most agents, if you're contemplating whether or not you want to join a team, it's probably a good idea for you to start on a team. If you're somebody who says, I'm starting my own business, I'm starting my own brokerage, I'm starting my own company, whatever, and you want to just dive in, go nuts, cold calling, prospecting, lead generation machine that you are, then yeah, you might be able to do it on your own. You may not need to join a team. You may not need that training. Or maybe you can get that training elsewhere. There's no way to get around the learning curve. You're going to have to learn the industry. You're going to have to learn how to do the business. But whether or not you do that on your own or you shortcut it by working with people who have already done it, that's up to you. Personally, I started out as a solo agent. Now, it still took me 6 months to really ramp into production. And when I joined a team later on in my career, when I had moved locations, I saw agents come in that were able to start getting into production in under 30 days. That was on a team. I also saw agents who came in to the team and didn't get into production ever. They just left the business. So should you join a team? That's something that you have to ask yourself. Is it going to be better for you to be in an environment where you're around other people who are producing at a high level, where you're integrating into something that already has systems and processes in place, where you're able to learn the business while doing the business? Most likely you're going to need some sort of mentorship or training. So again, whether or not you want to pay for that outside on your own, or whether you want to find a mentor in your office, or you just want to join a team and get it all given to you. Overall, I would say joining a team is an easier route, but that doesn't make it the right route for everyone. So ask yourself, what is it that you want? What is it that you want to achieve in 1 year, 2 years, 5 years? And if you interview a couple of brokerages or a couple of teams and find out, they're going to help you achieve that. Whether it's by joining a team or joining the right brokerage, getting the mentorship and training you need, or just going out and hustling like crazy until something closes. So I can't really just give you an answer on this one. But hopefully this video has shed a little bit of light on what you need to think about before you join a team or go solo. With that, feel free to check out some of the other videos on the channel, and I will see you in the next one. And make sure you check out the video that I did previously on the pros and cons of joining a team.